a quick little update. I've been working on the engine bay, and I'm not sure if you can see that, if it's in focus, but just been doing a little work. I'm only going to be painting the front core support and then this portion over here, because this part actually had the ABS actuator on it, and what it did is, since it was leaking really bad, pretty much all the paint on this edge was gone, and it just looked pretty shitty. So I'm just going to be touching it up. I'm not going for like show quality engine bay. I just need it to look somewhat decent from when I put the engine in. So that's where I'm at right now. I've already put a couple coats down of a high build primer, and so right now, once this dries up a little bit more, I'll probably do one more quick scuff, one more shot of primer, just to make sure everything's nice and somewhat flat. That way when I lay down the paint, it'll kind of go on there a little bit more decently. So that's where I'm at right now. I know it's really hasn't been a whole lot of progress since the last video, but you know, little by little we're getting it done. There's no specific timeline or anything for getting this done. I just want to make sure that it's done right the first time, even though this the only reason that I'm doing this as like a patchwork kind of thing is because I do eventually plan on going K-Series. So whenever I do have to remove this mount, you know, that's when I'll probably really put time into the engine bay. So right now it's just touch up, just making sure everything's good. All right, so I'm going to do a little quick unboxing of these engine mounts that I ordered off of eBay. The reason I got them is because the Project Cars mounts were actually really beat up. Some of them didn't even fit all that great. So I figured these were actually on sale through the seller. I'm going to try to put up their information on the description of the video. But they are replacement engine mounts. I was going to go with the Hassport mounts. Ended up going with Innovative just because they were cheaper, and they are billet. Not polished or anything like that, nothing too crazy, but they were billet mounts, and they actually have the 75A, I believe, durometer bushings, which would be their like race competition version of bushings. So let's get these things opened up and see what we got. Shit ton of staples, okay.